Good morning everyone and welcome back. We're here at Hollywood Studios. It's been a while since we rope dropped, so I'm kind of excited. The main focus of the video today is going to be enjoying Hollywood Studios, and we're lucky enough to get Roundup Rodeo BBQ reservations. We heard nothing but good reviews about it, so I'm very excited to check that out. Yeah, let's go get inside for a rope drop here on this very busy morning at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I think that this is the first time that we've rope dropped Hollywood Studios since like 3 years, 4 years?
Since the first time we were here.
Yeah, so 2020. Alright, what's the plan, dude? Where are we going?
To go ride Rise.
Rise of Resistance?
Yes. Because we already have everything at our park, so like not everything's like a priority, like we have to do this, that, or that. So we're just gonna kind of walk around and see what we're feeling.
Change of plans. Runaway Railway it is, since Rise of the Resistance went up to a 55-minute wait here at Rope Drop. I still think though we have the superior facade, even though this is a tough competition for the Chinese theater. Now, like we've talked about in our Disneyland vlog when we first rode this, the only main differences about this one compared to California is some of the scenes are a little bit flipped. That's really the only notable difference. Nothing else, no other scenes have changed or anything like that. So even though the 50th is over, and it ended a couple weeks ago, I've noticed that all the different golden statues are around at the different parks still up. But it's time to ride Tower of Terror. It's been about 2 years since I've been on this ride. Obviously we have Mission Breakout over California Adventure, but Tower of Terror just hits differently every time we ride it here at Hollywood Studios. And then after, we're gonna head over to Toy Story Land to get ready for our Roundup Rodeo BBQ reservations. Probably ride Slinky Dog if it has a short wait, and maybe even Toy Story Mania. I will say though, even though Mission Breakout is a ton of fun, the theming for Tower of Terror is just insane, even with it being an older attraction. Wow, look how empty this queue is right now. We got a lightning lane section for this, but we're literally just gonna walk and draw the entire thing. And the anticipation for Tower of Terror every time is so awesome. It's your adrenaline pumping. I love me some Tower of Terror. It is such an amazing ride. Off to Toy Story Land we go. We're gonna ride Mania right now. What do you think the result's gonna be this time?
I'm gonna take that one. I've been preparing.
I feel like the streak with you winning is here, whereas in California, I win every time. Yay, we're back into Toy Story Land. There's Roundup Rodeo right there, but to the left is Toy Story Mania. I will forever love the load station for this. You're going down, woman, I'll tell you. You don't even know about all the secret targets.
I don't. I know nothing about this.
I don't either. I was just trying to
Yeah, right. Probably looking at the line. How to win.
Well, that's unfortunate. I was getting real cocky towards the end there, too.
Roundup reservation, we were gonna walk around and see what we wanted to do, and I remembered that you could get a spiked black calf here. I love the black calf cold brew over in Disneyland, but the spiked version here, definitely want to try, and here you can only try it. And something interesting to note, you can't get it at Docking Bay, it's at like the popcorn
Cat Sack Kettle
yeah.
in the Black Spire Outpost. Oh yeah, we got it. Picked it up, did a mobile order pickup, quick and easy, like we love mobile ordering, but this looks amazing. It looks like a regular black calf, but obviously it's spiked. I've noticed that you can taste a lot of the alcohol at the top part of it.
I noticed it at the bottom.
Really?
Yeah.
Like when I took a sip,
well, I immediately mixed mine though.
Oh, okay. I didn't mix mine at all. I just went straight. But typically, I would assume that they put the alcohol at the top.
Yeah. It was good. I love it.
What, $14.99?
$14.50.
$14.50. We've made it to Roundup Rodeo BBQ. Now, a couple of things about this restaurant. You get a whole bunch of food, a flat rate of $45. I'm not too sure if that changes during peak days or not. It's for the adult pricing. For child pricing, it's $25. Now, I've heard lots of good reviews about this. Adrian, Dylan. I was a little bit skeptical about it at first, but since they both gave it good reviews and I trust both their words. Also, one thing that I find really cool is while everyone's waiting outside, they have the doors closed at all times to fully immerse you inside the theming of the restaurant, which I think is a pretty neat thing that Disney did. This is cool. It smells super good in here. Yeah, it smells exactly like barbecue. There's so much theming on the walls and everything all over the place. And if Sarah, Jill's, Andy's coming in, everyone has to freeze in here. One thing I personally like already is the fact that each of the tables next to the wall have a plug so you can charge your phone while eating. Here's a look at the menu right here. Like I said, it's like a prefix buffet, so it's all you can eat. I gotta say, I was pretty skeptical before coming here, but this is pretty neat. Just the theming alone and how large this dining room is. There's plenty of seats and there's even restrooms in here too. Not only do you get to choose 4 sides, but you also get some biscuits, some jelly, some salad, some watermelon over there. And Miss Savannah over here got the snake eye margarita. It's a watermelon?
Like a watermelon margarita with some like spice, I think.
Some spice, some tahini rim on there?
We'll see.
Probably not, but you know, you have to get the themed drink here at Roundup Rodeo BBQ.
The one, the only, Partysaurus Rex! Hands up, look at that fun!
Yeah. It's a party in here. Okay, the amount of food that you get, this is the main like little platter right here, and then of course we got all of our sides, and then we still have our biscuits and stuff like that. This is awesome for $45 already. Not to mention, you get the theming with it, and you get a dessert each per person, which there's like 4 different desserts to choose from. It's not just like choose one or the other. And in case you're wondering, the different types of meats on there, you got ribs on there, we got barbecue chicken, some sausage, and some brisket. So you get a good assortment of all the different meats. We are freaking stuffed. The meat was really good. There's some, like I think that my favorite was probably the brisket.
I think the sausage really. I'm not a big like barbecue meat person though, who's like, I know it's kind of fun to then come here. Like all the sides were really good. They gave you obviously so much.
This was really, really good because we've been at Be Our Guest before. We've obviously been at different restaurants, but no, this is probably one of my favorite restaurants at Disney World.
I agree. Get the fried pickles.
Yeah, the fried pickles were really good. I'm picky, so I don't get the pickles.
Where is it? I know I left it around here somewhere. Mom! Have you seen my cowboy belt buckle? I can't find it. Never mind. Yeehaw! It's rodeo time.
Well done!
Desserts have arrived, also included in the $45. You got 4 different ones. You got some chocolate in there, apple pie, some lemon, peach, and strawberries. These all look really good and the perfect serving size for Savannah and I to try them all together. Just tried all of them. I will say something that stood out to me the most. The chocolate one is super, super rich. My rankings would probably go the lemon one, the strawberry one, the apple pie, and then the chocolate at the bottom.
I agree with Scott. I actually like rich chocolate, so I didn't think it was as bad. I don't really like apple pie at all, so that would be my last one. But the same rankings as him, just switch the apple pie and the chocolate around.
Wanted to show you guys the other room real quick. It's more themed to like space and whatnot. There's a giant Bo Peep in the middle. Some ceiling art up above. I'm digging this room. Like, this room's really cool. Obviously our room is neat too. Everything in here is just super detailed, and a lot more detailed than I thought from all the concept art. There's Bo Peep right in the middle with all of her sheep. And then there's the mine over there, the hotel. But yeah, after all the years of looking at this in construction, it's finally open. It's right as soon as you walk in, to the right is where we were just at. The whole check-in process and everything was pretty easy and pretty convenient for us too. Overall, I think it was definitely worth it. Like I said before, I was really skeptical coming into this, but for $45, you get so much food. If you bring your family here, you're definitely gonna finish all that food, and I would assume that they give you a little bit more on the platter and a little bit more on sides. And as I mentioned, it's all you can eat. So if you want more mac and cheese, you can get another mac and cheese. If you want more fried pickles, you can get more fried pickles. Like with the dessert, he was asking us which one we want to do, but then he's like, I can just get you all of them. So all you can eat for $45 from the menu. And they do have like different beverages there, themed beverages, in case you want a themed beverage inside Roundup Rodeo BBQ. Definitely recommend, like I said, this skeptic turned out to love it. It is quite the busy day here at Hollywood Studios though. Not as busy as we've seen it before, but just a regular Hollywood Studios crowd with, of course, every major attraction being over an hour wait. But that's why I'm glad that we came here during Rope Drop, because we were able to get everything done that we wanted to do at least in the morning. We even saw Muppet Vision today. Since I have like the worst planning ever, I was fully expecting to park hop over to Magic Kingdom at 1 o'clock. Really, it's not 1 o'clock here, it's at 2 o'clock, so we can't even get a virtual queue unless it's still available at 2 o'clock, which on Monday when we were at Epcot, we were sitting there about like 3 o'clock and there's still a virtual queue available for Tron. But if we are able to ride Tron, that will be a separate video. But for now, head through the gift shop and then head out of Hollywood Studios and prepare to park hop. I've never seen this sweater. It's Pizza Smuggler. It's got the Millennium Falcon in a pizza shape. That's kind of awesome. And what, they have a little tree Groot bubble blower if it ever wants to focus. I've never seen this either. This is a unique bubble blower. Look how happy he looks. So, and well, that's gonna wrap it up for our trip here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and enjoying Roundup Rodeo BBQ, riding some rides. We're headed over to Magic Kingdom, like I said, to see if we can get a virtual queue, which in that case there will be a separate video from today on Tron. So wish us luck, I guess, and I guess you'll see in a few days or so if that video goes up. Yeah, we had a great time here at Hollywood Studios. It's always a fun park, in my opinion. It's a half-day park for us just because we have everything in California as far as attractions go, other than a couple attractions like Slinky Dog and whatnot. But yeah, if you're new here, subscribe with those bell notifications on. Leave this video a like if you did enjoy it. My name is Scott and you've been watching Exploring Attractions. Positivity is key, and most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.